Employees at a local detention center are speaking up and asking for their employer to raise their wages.
Yeah, they are. KGNS News reporter Rodolfo Maya spoke with a union representative representing them and explains why they say a raise is needed. Rudy, what was their reasoning?
I mean, union representatives say that correctional officers at Gio's detention center have been waiting for a raise for 6 years, but as the cost of living has gone up, they can't wait any longer. This was the scene at the intersection of Zapata Highway and San Rio Boulevard, which leads to Gio's Rio Grande Detention Center.
I don't see why they wouldn't work with us. It's unjustifiable. It's not unreasonable what we're asking for.
Maria Gamon, a representative for the Security Police Fire Professionals of America, an international union that, among other things, helps negotiate contracts of correctional officers, says a pay raise for those working at the detention center is well deserved.
Once you pass through those gates and they're locked down, it can go from 0 to 10 in seconds. Those human lives that they take care of, with some situations we don't know what they're going through in their lives, whether they're here years or a year or months or they're being deported or not, depending on the situation. Any correctional in the United States can walk in there positive, or you can walk out with urine, stabbed, assaulted.
Gamon tells us some of them have been with the company since the beginning.
We have employees, some of the veterans employees that you see back there have started with Gio Open. They've been here 10 years. Been loyal employees. They should be compensated.
She says the employees have not seen a pay raise in 6 years, and this has hurt them as the cost of living has gone up.
They need a little extra money to provide for their families. You know, if you start having children, getting married, buying homes, you can't buy a new home at 80 here in Loreto no more.
Gamon says for this industry, money is not a problem.
As someone who sees all this kind of work from, I'm all over Texas, and I can tell you, there is money in the state of Texas. There is money in correction facilities. There's money made across the United States with facilities like this taking care of human life. The least they can do is take care of their workers.
We contacted the Gio group about the protest and requested an interview. They responded with the following statement. Gio is engaged in active negotiations with the union and is confident that we will come to a mutually beneficial solution.
We're hoping that they come to the table with us and negotiate properly. This gentleman's, the cost of living here in Loreto, Texas has gone up in the last 5 years.
The union says the protest will continue tomorrow at the same location starting at 3:30 p.m.
Now, Rudy, let me ask you, do we know how much of a raise the employees are asking for?
They say 1 to 2% per year, so 6 to 12%.
All right, thanks a lot, Rudy.
Thanks, Rudy. Now, the number of those working at the facility that would benefit from the raise is approximately 150 employees.